more on the Media Day mini-series. You've got Matty Davies joining us now. Matty, busy day for everyone. Good to see all the lads, well, pretty much everyone in the house now. Fun day?
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I mean, some of these things, it's a little bit tedious, I guess, for the lads, but it's one of them. You've got to get it done. We did it today because obviously we've got a bit more time on a Sunday and it's the last weekend and the lads have got a bit of freedom. But yeah, we're on the ice today as well, so it's sort of all tied in with it. And yeah, it's been good. Obviously, hopefully, we'll get some new and interesting gifts for the goals and all that, which is fun.
Interesting's the word from the few I've
Very
seen.
interesting. Yeah. No, but it's good. It's good. Everything's getting a little bit more serious now and ready. So.
Obviously, it's really exciting to get the season underway very soon, but obviously we want to talk about the work off the ice as well, stuff like the rink. I was looking at all the advertisement and stuff. You're just going from strength to strength, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's obviously been 3 years in now, and obviously a lot of these things they take time. When we first come back, it was sort of a bare rink, and we hated it really, but it was just one of them that just time that we needed to get things sorted, and we've been on about the ice with the rink for like say 2-3 years now, and wanted that done. And yeah, finally got it done this year, and I think it's made a massive difference. The barrier boards, they've made it look so much better as well. Callum's doing.
I was just about to say,
Callum,
with the new screen as well and the barrier boards, Callum was the commercial media manager of the Grit for the first 3-4 months, hasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, look, the screen is one of them where it's been a lot of these things that we've been looking at anyway. The screen's been one that, more than the Callum thing, it was more just we needed to get things approved from the rink. So, yeah, I mean, Cal's come and done a great job and he's helped me massively with just time and being able to do more other things than what I was doing. So, yeah, personally for me, Cal's been great. But a lot of it was just literally, can we get it done? And because I think the biggest thing is because we've been here a couple of years now, the rink, we've got a good relationship with them. Both me and Joe speak to them quite a lot. Me day to day more with Nikki because I'm here a lot more, and she's always willing to help us. And Mark has helped us a bit more this summer with these things like the screen and just putting more things up. But I think more than anything, just time being in here, and basically showing that we're here for the long term and not just a year in year out sort of quick bash. So we a lot of it's and there'll be more. There's more to come, and we want to do a lot more things in the ring. Again, it's just time that that things take time to get done and get approved and all that. So yeah, we're getting there. We're obviously all this is great and it looks great on the surface, but at the end of the day, the main thing is next week it starts, and no matter what the rink looks like and the shirts and all this, none of it will matter unless we win games, and that's the biggest and most important part of it.
In terms of, you just mentioned obviously being on the ice now, open training session for everyone later this afternoon. How has obviously you've had a few team sessions this week, and of course some of the lads have been training once a week, twice a week throughout the summer anyway. How's it all starting to look? Obviously very early days, but
yeah, no, look, we've had ice pretty much all summer. I was pretty sort of big on that. I wanted to make sure that the lads, especially the ones that are here, were on the ice. So yeah, we've probably spent more money than we wanted to on ice time, but I think it will pay off. We've got obviously a lot of these lads that are sort of in and around Hull and sort of come to the gym, and it's sort of a lot of them are together for a lot of the summer, right? So I think it's been important to get them on the ice together, making sure that they're working hard, and obviously for us it's a case of pre-season get fit, but we want to be fit going into pre-season and make sure that in pre-season we can work on things and actually be ready for the season instead of and there'll still be a case of finding your feet, there always is, but yeah, I mean look, with the team we've got this year, and obviously, how much work's gone into that side of it it's a serious matter this year. We've had the year of you're back, everyone patting on the back and all that. You're doing great. Last year again, it's so much better than it was the first year. This year I don't think there's any room for niceties, if I'm being honest, and sort of that's my view of it all anyway. And I'm pretty cut and dry with things as we know, lads. But at the end of the day, it's there's a lot of talk, and I do probably more talking than most, but that's the media side, and we like to have a chat, don't we, lads? But like I said to you, the main, the boots of this is we have to win games, and it's to a point now where look, we've obviously signed a good team, and this league is getting a lot better. Financially, there's a lot more money being spent by every team. So you sort of have to keep up with the Joneses in a way, and if you don't, then you'll find yourself down the league. And we know that we can't. We don't want to be that. We don't want to be a team that is just here. I've said it a million times, but yeah, we have to put back into the club that we know that it takes to have a team that's prepared to win games and win leagues and cups. So yeah, it's like I say. The lads looking great. They've been on the ice for a few weeks. Today, they'll get pushed a bit today, and they'll be feeling it. So, but that's again, this time of year is important. We've got 3 weeks till we play. The first is
Bristol double,
yeah, Bristol doubleheader. And again, one of them weekends where everyone will be expecting us to win both games. I'll be expecting us to win both games, but it ain't going to be easy. So. We've got to be ready.
And before that Bristol doubleheader, so it's a couple of the lads already. Obviously, Demon knows a lot about those Yorkshire rivalries. We spoke to Caden about what he's expecting to learn from these games, but there's no better way to kick off the pre-season or for you to find more about your team than 4 really competitive games against our 2 biggest rivals.
Yeah, it's been a good sort of challenge the last couple of years on it. Them pre-season games, I think. For all 3 teams, it probably puts us all in probably a little bit further ahead than most, just in the fact of how competitive them games are, no matter what it is. Pre-season, friendly, cup, league. None of that's going to be friendly, and there won't be any friendliness in them games. It's going to be full bore straight away. And there's a lot of things being said on both sides this year, mainly the Sheffield side of it, and there's definitely no love lost there. And I think, from their side of it, I know they are very keen on making this the rivalry that it used to be, I guess. And we'll match that, and it'll be interesting.
No, thanks very much, speaking to us, Matty. We'll see you next week.
Cheers, guys. Thanks a lot.
There we go.
Boys.
Thank you.
There you go.
Cheers, man.